In this video, we're going to be building our 6 main pages that we need to build, including the opt-in page, the sales page, the sales page with the OTO1, the sales page with the upsell, the sales page with the downsell, and the thank you page. We're also going to be building the legal pages, and we're going to be building the support page. We have a lot to do, so let's go ahead and jump in and get it done. To build this page, I'm going to build it from a blank website so you can see everything that I'm doing. So what I've done is I've gone into Builders, I've clicked the Pixel Perfect Builder, and I've clicked New Website. And from here, I'm just going to choose a blank page, and then I'm going to find the blank layout clean, and I'm going to click Edit. Now remember, you don't have to start out with the blank template. You can choose one that's already built for you and do all of these steps inside of that template. I'm just choosing a blank template so you can see clearly everything I'm doing and you understand all the steps that I'm taking. So always when you open up a template, the first thing you should do is click Save and then name your template. For this one, I'm just going to name it Sales Funnel 1, and then I'm going to choose Send and Save. And now I've got this template saved, so if I need to go back to it later on, I'll have this template in my site list and I can go ahead and click Edit and continue where I left off. So now we need to talk about all of the pages that we're going to create. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new layout first, and I'm going to put my blueprint that I made in there. I saved a copy of it as an image. So let's go ahead and create a blueprint layout so we can keep track of all the things that we have to do. So I'm going to go to my page settings. Here's my default layout. I'm going to go ahead and click Add a Layout. And then I'm going to just choose Blank Page. And I'm going to choose the blank page one. And for the layout name, I'm going to name it Blueprint. And then confirm. So I've got a new blueprint layout. That's a big thing to do, is create a new layout. So I'm going to click Save to make sure I saved my changes. And now I'm on the blueprint page. This is the home page for that layout. There's only one page in there. It's called Home 1. And I'm just going to click the gear, and I'm going to rename it Blueprint. And then I'm going to do the little save at the bottom, and then the big save at the top right. And now I have my blueprint page, and I'm going to go ahead and add that image that I made of the plan of the website. To do that, I'm going to go to Plus and Image, and I'm going to click this image. And now I'm going to right click it and go to Change Image. And I don't have this image in the digital file repository, and since I'm building a whole website, I'm probably going to want to keep track of all the images in the same folder so that they're easy to find. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Add Directory, and I'm going to name it Sales Funnel. And then I'm going to just hit Enter. And now I've got a new directory, and when I start adding pictures, I just click that directory and everything I add will go into that folder. So let's go ahead and grab our blueprint picture. I'm going to click Upload, and there's the folder I was looking for. There's the image, the blueprint image. I'm going to click Open, and now I'm going to click it to get that little check mark, and then I'm going to click Confirm. And there's the image. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so we can see it really well as we're building, to remind us all the things that we need to do. And now that page is ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and click Save, and then Save again. And now we can use this as a reminder of all the pages and all the things that we need to do to get our site ready. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to create the opt-in page first. So let's go to our page icon and our default layout. And we've got the home page. We're going to use that as the opt-in page. So I'm going to click on it to activate it, and that brings up our blank home page. And now I'm going to create the opt-in form. To do that, I'm going to go to Plus, and I'm going to go to Email Marketing Form. And I'm just going to choose any of the forms that I want to. I'll choose this one. And I've got my opt-in form in place. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of text so we can remember what page this is. So I'm going to choose Text, and I'll choose the largest one right here. And I'll call this opt-in form. We'll center it and put it right there. Perfect. Now I have to configure the opt-in form to make sure it works. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to go to configure. And for this example, I'm going to use Mailing Boss. And it gives me a list of all of my available mailing lists. And I'm going to choose one of my mailing lists that I have. For testing purposes, I'm just going to choose test list number 1. Along with the opt-in form, I'm going to add an image of the actual item that we are promoting on this page. So I'm going to go to plus and image, and I'm going to pull in an image. Then I'm going to right click and change image. So I'm going to add all of the pictures to that folder. So I'm going to click Sales Funnel, and I'm going to click Upload. And here's all the pictures that I'm going to add. So I'm going to just check mark all of them because I'm going to need them for my website. And I'm going to click Open. And now all the images are uploaded. I need to find the free ebook, which is this picture right here. So I'm going to click on it and click Confirm. And it's pretty big, so I'm just going to shrink it up a bit. And now we have our opt-in form ready. I'm going to click Save and Save again. And now let's move on to the first sales page where we're going to sell the actual ebook. So I'm going to go to the page icon and to the default layout. And here's our home page, which is this page right here. We need to create a brand new page. So I'm going to click Add Page. And I can choose from a template, or I can choose a blank page, or I could copy the page that I'm on. If I wanted to copy the page that I'm on, I just click on the gear here, and I would click the copy button, and that would copy the page that I'm on. But in this case, I'm just going to create it from a blank page. So I'm going to click Add Page, Blank Page. I'm going to click the blank page, and I'm going to call this ebook sales page, and then confirm. And now we're on the ebook sales page. You can see it right here in the very top in this drop-down menu. And we're going to start creating this sales page. So I'm going to go to add an image. So I'm going to plus and image and add my image here. Then I'm going to right click and go to change image. And in my digital file repository, I'm going to choose sales funnel. And I'm going to find the picture for the ebook. So I'm going to check mark that and then click confirm. And we'll make it a little bit smaller. There we go. And on this page, you would put information about this product. So let's go ahead and add some text. All right, so now I'll put the text right here at the top of the body area, and we'll put the actual book there. So now we've created the sales page for the ebook. Let's go ahead and create another sales page for the videos. So I'm going to go to the page icon and the default layout and add page. I'm going to choose blank again. This time I'm going to call the page video sales page and then click confirm. So we now have the video sales page, and on here I'm going to do the same thing that I did for the ebook. I'm going to go to plus, and I'm going to add an image. I'm going to change the image. I'm going to go to my sales funnel folder. I'm going to choose the video picture and confirm. And then I'll make it a little bit smaller. And now we'll add some text. All right, so now I have sales page video and I have my video image. So I'm going to go ahead and save because I've done a lot so far. And the next page we're going to add is the sales page for the upsell, which is the personal coaching. So I'm going to go to the page icon, default layout, and I'm going to add a page. It's going to be blank. And for this one, I'm going to call it personal coaching sales page. And confirm. And now I'll add some text. So now I've added my text. This is a sales page. It's an upsell for personal coaching. I'm going to add an image. I'm going to change that image and just choose the ebook to remind me that this is for the green smoothie cleanse. And we'll make that a little smaller. And then I need to make the sales page for the downsell, which is the audio. So I'm going to go to the page icon and the default layout and go to the arrow, and then I'll click Add Page. I'm going to choose blank, and for this one, I'm going to call it the audio sales page. And I'll do the same thing. I'm going to add a text to identify the page. We'll put that right there, and then we'll add the image. I'll go into my folder and choose the audio image and confirm. And then we'll resize it. And I've done a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and click Save and Save again. And the next page that I need to create is the thank you page, which is also going to serve as a member area access page. So I'm going to go to my page icon, to the default layout, and I'm going to click Add Page, blank. And for this page name, I'm going to call it Member Access. So this is the Member Access page. It's also the thank you page. It's going to have a dual purpose. So I'm going to click Confirm. And now I'm going to go ahead and add some text. And now I've got my text in there. I'm going to click Save for that and put it right there. And now the Member Access page is going to be able to give us access to all the different areas that we've purchased. And if you haven't purchased it, it's going to give you an access denied. So I'm going to go ahead and create some buttons on the Member Access page. So I'm going to go to plus, I'm going to go to buttons, and I'm just going to choose a button style. And if you remember, we have several different areas they're going to be able to access. We're going to have the free ebook, then we're going to have the paid ebook, then we're going to have the videos, then we're going to have the audios, and we're going to have personal coaching. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different membership areas. So now I'm going to rename the buttons. So I'm going to right click and go to text. And for this one, we'll say free ebook. For this one, we'll change the text to paid ebook. For this one, we're going to change the text to video package. For this one, we'll change the text to audio package. And for this one, we'll change the text to personal coaching. There we go. So now we have all of our buttons. Now we still have a lot to do because we haven't configured these buttons, but we have our buttons here. So now let's go ahead and click Save, and then Save again. Now the next pages we need to create are the legal pages. Those are really easy to do. So let's go ahead and click the page icon, and we'll go into our default layout. And now we're going to click Add Page. And right here are the legal pages. These are all the legal pages that are available that are pre-configured for you. So I'm going to go ahead and add a disclaimer page. I'm going to add a privacy policy, and I'm going to add a terms of website use. So I'm going to click the disclaimer first. It's already named, so I'm going to click Confirm. And that's added that page in there. I'm going to click Add a Page again, and I'm going to choose to add the privacy policy. It's already named, so I'm going to click Confirm. There it is right there. Now I'm going to add one more page, so I'll click Add Page, and I'll go to the terms of website use, click that. It's already named, and I'll click Confirm. Now remember, with each of these legal pages, it's really important that you review everything that's in the legal page and make sure it applies to your business. And on some of the pages, you need to add information, including your address. This is required so that people can contact you if they need to about your product or service. The last page you're going to create is the support page. So I'm going to create that from scratch. So I'm going to go to Add a Page, and I'm going to go to Blank Page, and I'm going to choose Blank, and then the name of it is going to be support, and confirm. So this is a blank page, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to first name it. So I'm going to add some text, and I'm going to call it the support page, and we'll put that right there. And now I'm going to go ahead and add a form to this page that can serve as a way that people can contact me to ask for support. To do that, I'm going to add the contact form. So I'm going to go to plus, and I'm going to go to contact, and there's several different forms that are available. I'm going to go ahead and choose this one here. So I'm going to click it, and it adds it to my page, and it has all the fields I need, including the name, the email address, and the message they want to send me. Now I have to set it up so that it will send me the information once they hit the send button. So I'm going to right click, and I'm going to go to configure. And right here we have the option of configuring received email response, or we could actually do a post or get. For this particular situation, we're going to use the configure received email response. So that's on the left hand side. I'm going to go ahead and click edit. Now I have to decide what email do I want to send the results to. Which of my emails will receive the results? So I have to type in my email here. And once I put my email in, then I'm going to put a subject in. Now it's really important to remember that what's going to happen is they're going to fill out this form, they're going to hit send, and this information is going to be sent to your email. And you want to make sure when you're looking at your email that you understand where this email came from. So you want to put a subject line in there that reminds you what this email is about. So for my subject, I might put something like support request for sales funnel. So that way when I see that subject, I know that somebody's emailing me about a support situation, and I'll need to open that email and take a look at it. You do not have to choose a list of coupons, or choose the action taken after they submit, or the edit automated message. You can leave all those just exactly the way they are, and then you can click confirm. Once you confirm, you can set your success message. So when you click that button, you can set the message of what they'll see once they hit the send. So my response would be, thank you for your support request. We will respond to you within 24 to 48 hours, and then click confirm. And what will happen is they'll fill out the form, they'll hit send, and that message will pop up to tell them that their message was sent, and they'll stay on that page and nothing will change. They'll have to exit out of the message, and then they can go back into their member area or back to the home page. So that's how you set up the support page. Now remember, we've done a lot, so we're going to click save and save again. And now let's go back to our blueprint and take a look at what all we've done and make sure that we've accomplished what we wanted to do in this particular video. So I'm going to click the down arrow and go to blueprint. And we've created the opt-in page, we created the ebook sales page, the video sales page, the personal coaching sales page, the audio sales page. We created the thank you page, which is going to serve as a member access page. We've also created the legal pages, and we've created the support pages. So we've done a lot in this video, but we still have a lot to do. So I'll see you in the next video.